All right, this is Lynx. I'm always out of the picture when I do this. All right, this is just a quick how to do a more detailed slash small Lenormand. So let's say we're going to do a past, present, and future. For those of you who are learning how to do a Grand Tableau and you want to sort of take it smaller, Grand Tableau is when you lay, for those of you who don't know, when you lay all the cards out in the order of the numbers, and each number is a house. So it's like astrological houses. So for example, card number 1 would be the writer, so position 1 would be the house of the writer. Whatever ends up in that house is then influenced by the writer or the house of the writer, which has to do with movement, perhaps change, could be a message coming in, things like that. So this is what you do. If you want to do it in smaller chunks and build up to laying them all out in a large Grand Tableau, and I showed how to do that a little bit in another video, you can do it this way. Let's just do a simple past, present, future. Let's say you got a question about business. Okay, someone comes to you for a business question. You're just going to do a small one. These are my Lucky Links fortune cards. They are my own personal Lenormand that I've designed. And number 1 would be the house. So you lay them out. First card, lay out another card on top of it. Second card, another card on top of it. Third card, another card. Okay. So someone comes to you for career advice, okay? So you lay them out into, first card you put down becomes a house. So this would be in the house of the whip, there's a friend or loyalty, okay? The next card, 2 cards, in the house of the scythe, there's the coffin. Third, in the house of the tower, there's the birds. Okay, so this could indicate day in, day out work, or it could indicate loyalty or the loyalty of a friend. Okay, so in the house, let's say that would be repetitive things, day in, day out. You've been loyal to a job, day in, day out. You've been very loyal to it. However, there is a sudden change happening in the house of the scythe and an ending, and there is worry coming your way about your future in, say, corporate America. Okay? So I would look at this and say the 3 cards that I laid down underneath, this one becomes the house. So then you get in the habit of reading, say, a house. Especially if you don't want to read a big tableau, you can do this and create a house for each one and then see what's in it. So you were very loyal to this company. Day in, day out, you were working. In this particular case, something ended really quickly, and now you're worried about your future in corporate America. That's how I would read it. So the house would be the house of the whip, day in, day out stuff. Sudden change, house of sudden change, house of, say, conservatism, stability, limitations, things like that. It could mean academia, house of academia, house of corporate. This usually comes up to represent corporations. And then the card falling in that house. Do this enough, you start to get enough experience with it that you then pretty soon can start laying out bigger ones. You could do the same thing with a 3x3, lay down 9 cards. Those become 9 houses. Then you lay down the cards on top of it. Those become the cards in the houses. You get in the habit of practicing also. You get a little more detail very quickly. So it's like reading a mini Grand Tableau or a section of a Grand Tableau that's relating to that particular concern or issue that someone comes to you with. I'm Lucky Links. If you have any questions, put them in the thing below. I'll do my best to answer your questions. If you want to get a reading from me, conjurehope@gmail.com is my email. Again, conjurehope, that's all one word, @gmail.com. Or you can text me or call me at 779-302-8009. If you have any questions about this, put them in the thing below. Like I said, I'll do my best to answer. And as always, wishing you success and good fortune.